right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, UFC light heavyweight champion ×2. Future Hall of Famer, a man you know as well as anyone, DC, Johnny Bones Jones.
John Jones is one of those talents that when you see him for the first time, you understand that he is something special. He has a very strong mind, unbelievable skill set, and an ability to rise to the occasion. He did it from the moment he first stepped in the octagon as a very young fighter to his long championship reign. Some of the victory on John Jones' resume is unbelievable to have beaten that many UFC champions over the course of his career. John Jones truly is one of the greatest martial artists of all time.
Skill for skill, one of the best fighters you will ever see, and very loyal when it comes to his team. He has been with Mike Winkeljohn and Greg Jackson since day one. John Jones trying to add to arguably the greatest mixed martial arts legacy the sport has ever seen here now tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep. Yeah. I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you've been a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstar.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza, you know? Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Jones is 14 years the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffalo.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see dude fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 246 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Bulletproof.
All right, commit the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out flat.
They touch him up, and we are underway. So lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, it's really a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Single collar tie there.
Look at him, yank. Nice punch to the head.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children.
Big knee! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking for a ride. Oh my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throw up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit. Oh, man, that was slick.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half.
Oh, man. Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking arm bar.
Nicely done. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. He's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Johnny Bone. Back to the feet now. Oh, single collar tie here. That knee attempt is blocked. And he comes through with a big knee.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single.
Nail that last round. That's not going to happen this time. And you need to get back out there aggressive. Let this guy know who you are.
Second round underway.
Big ball punch land. Now it gets back to range.
Nice shot to the body there.
Big kick lands. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, big knee.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC. So for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal. Because now he's trying to guillotine. Oh, he's got a guillotine.
He might get a finish here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
And he's out. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Double leg shots.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level. Yeah, it looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic fight to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate. accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice punch land.
Back and forth we go. Ten seconds remain in round two. Well, no surprise, it goes for the takedown there. Unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent.
Let me see my kid.
To see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, collar tie. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat. And now his opponent in a world drop.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be plenty from this position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Back mount now.
He's gonna start looking to try to attack the rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
That's 3 rounds in the wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Well placed with the kick. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Oh, nice job using his feet.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Back to his feet. And they separate. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Right side control now. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was...
Jeez!
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano stops this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bullet Boom.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now. Now, I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check is going to be carried to the club tonight.
Coming no weak stuff. Grown out, but I grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turn into a diva. White things, 5 things, 4 feature.
Oh,
And I turn up when I turn up on the stage. Pay the price, now I pay myself a wage. I was shot into nitty swear. Mama knows the bar, but she needs to swear.
All right, coming up
That
next,
joke was
it's a
hard.
UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, he is the best mixed martial artist that the nation of Sweden has ever produced. Former two-time UFC light heavyweight title challenger Alexander Gustafsson, and he hasn't realized the UFC title yet. But I know you guys will always have UFC 192, one of the harder fights of your career.
One of the toughest nights that I've ever had in the UFC, and Alexander Gustafsson showed in that night that not only is he skilled, he's as tough as they come. From the war with John Jones, to the war that him and I had, to some of the biggest victories that he stood and he's won in the octagon. A very, very skilled striker with fantastic boxing, unbelievable footwork, and very, very underrated wrestling. One of the only guys that can say he's taken me down and also taken John Jones down in a championship fight.
He really is the total package. I know he hasn't solved that John Jones puzzle yet, but truly a special striker. And in terms of the movement at 205 pounds on the feet, nobody does it better than Gus. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds. Ready.
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division. He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up.
So nice work here up against the fence. Clinch situation, staying busy. And back to the feet. Oh, huge right hand. Oh, he might be out.
Real quick, I ain't even gonna play with him.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute and 5 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight.
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? This is going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Weddies, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', and I get a zippin', and I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom if I sit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's folding. Boy, still a cold. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, they for Lauren, no monkey business. Can't H and them, I know. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Down the south, I tell them dummy, go ahead, Gus. I used to play the play, so really chillin' going down. Really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the World.
This is my chair.
This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because
Let me get up. We think he knows how to
His
get
opponent
up.
squirming like a fish out there. He hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him
He's
into
trying not to
submission.
let me get up.
All right, he
He's
continues
trying
to bully
not
his
to get up.
opponent here,
He
really
think I'm
manhandling him on the
getting
ground.
up. I'm
Well, he
bulldog,
gets
but
up
I'm
again
getting
here,
up.
but he looks
Tired. Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
nigga, knocking off me. I'm about to hurt him.
And
Watch,
he
I'm
might
gonna hurt
have
him.
landed there. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
they have been there, and he is driving him into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
I got this.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Close guard. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Cormier. Alvey's pass attempt denied. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by DC. So just over 20 total strikes have connected for Daniel Cormier. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton Classic this one.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, but now he's just in survival mode.